Tired of fad diets that don't deliver? Wish there was a tasty, simple way to shed those extra pounds? Well, you're in luck. In this video, I'm sharing a recipe that's not only delicious, but can also help you lose weight quickly. I am using simple, wholesome ingredients packed with nutrients and flavor. I've got humble cabbage, crunchy carrots and juicy tomatoes. Plus, I'm adding the zest of onions, green onions and fresh parsley for an extra kick. And of course, a dash of heart-healthy olive oil to bring it all together. First up, there is the star of our show, the mighty cabbage. Don't let its simplicity fool you. This leafy wonder is a nutritional powerhouse. The Romans even believed it could cure just about anything from headaches to hangovers. While I can't promise miracles, cabbage is low in calories and high in fiber, making you feel full and satisfied. Next, I have a colourful trio: carrots, onions and tomatoes. Carrots, with their vibrant orange hue, are packed with vitamin A, essential for healthy vision. Onions, used by the ancient Egyptians as symbols of eternity, add a savoury depth to our dish. And finally, our juicy tomatoes, bursting with flavour and antioxidants, round out the mix. Now for that extra zing, I'm adding green onions and fresh parsley. These herbs not only add a burst of freshness, but also offer a range of vitamins and minerals. And to bind all these wonderful ingredients together, a drizzle of heart-healthy olive oil. Remember, I am using simple, fresh ingredients, the key to a healthy and delicious weight loss journey. Now let's take a trip down memory lane with the humble cabbage. The ancient Romans, despite their love of wine and banquets, held this leafy green in high esteem. They believed it could cure everything from digestive troubles to wounds, even using it as a hangover cure after their lavish feasts. And you know what? They were onto something. Cabbage is packed with vitamins and fiber, promoting good health throughout the ages. Next, let's talk about the onion, a vegetable that's brought tears to cooks' eyes for centuries. But don't let that put you off. The ancient Egyptians revered the onion, seeing its concentric rings as a symbol of eternal life. They even believed onions held magical powers and used them in burial rituals. Onions might not hold the key to immortality, but their unique flavor and health benefits make them a timeless addition to any dish. And finally, let's delve into the fascinating history of the tomato. Believe it or not, this juicy fruit wasn't always a culinary staple. In fact, for centuries, Europeans considered tomatoes poisonous. They feared its vibrant colour and association with the deadly nightshade family. Thankfully, someone finally took a bite and discovered their deliciousness. Now, we can't imagine Italian cuisine or many other world cuisines without them. All right, let's start cooking. I know that you find this video informative so far and will continue to find the rest of this video informational and very educational. So go ahead and give me some support. This is simple, easy and free of cost, but significantly very important. It will only take a few seconds of your time, and like I mentioned before, it will cost you nothing, but will help to grow my channel and also enable me to spread more valuable needed information like this. Now, click on that thumbs up button. It's a simple act, but the impact can be massive. Imagine that simple click as a ripple in a pond, extending outwards to touch and influence others to become more conscious about becoming more informed about their health and well-being. It also helps to spread much-needed important information to a wider audience, which can potentially make a change in someone's life. So, go ahead. Show your appreciation for these types of informative videos. Click that thumbs up button to potentially make a change. Now, to ensure that you don't miss out on any more valuable content, click the subscribe button and the notification bell that is beside it, then select all to gain access to all the other videos on my channel and to stay up to date with any new ones that gets posted. Most importantly, subscribing is absolutely free My channel isn't just about sharing, it's about building a community of knowledge seekers who understand the importance of staying informed and updated when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. First things first, give your lovely cabbage a good rinse under cold water. Remove the core and slice it nice and thin. You can shred it if you like, but I prefer a bit of bite. Next, peel and chop those carrots into bite-sized rounds. And for our onions and tomatoes, a rough chop will do just fine. Remember, we're not aiming for perfection here, just good, honest food. Now for building flavour. Drizzle a bit of the olive oil into the pot, just enough to coat the bottom. Toss in the chopped onions, letting them sizzle and soften for a minute or two. As they turn translucent, add in those chopped green onions, releasing their own unique fragrance. This step, my friends, is where the magic begins. Now, for the main event. Tip in that beautifully sliced cabbage and stir it all up, coating it with the fragrant oil and onions. Let it cook for a few minutes, just until it begins to soften slightly. Next, add those vibrant chopped tomatoes. They'll release their juices, creating a lovely light broth. Remember, we're cooking with love and patience here, allowing the flavors to meld and deepen. Now for the grand finale. Reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and let it all simmer gently for about 20 minutes. This slow cooking not only enhances the flavors, but also helps retain those precious nutrients. While our dish simmers, let's talk about portion control. A key element in our weight loss journey. Remember, even healthy food can hinder our progress if we overindulge. The aroma is simply divine. Our dish is almost ready. Now for the final flourish. Stir in that freshly chopped parsley, adding a burst of colour and freshness. Give it a taste and season with a pinch of salt and pepper if needed. Remember, a little goes a long way. And there you have it. A simple, delicious and healthy recipe to kickstart your weight loss journey. Now let's talk about portion control, shall we? Even the healthiest of meals can hinder our progress if we eat too much. You see, our brains often take a while to register fullness. By the time we realize we've had enough, we've often overeaten. That's where mindful portioning comes in. It's not about deprivation, but rather about being conscious of what and how much we consume. Think of it as giving your body the fuel it needs, not overwhelming it with excess. So how do we practice portion control? It's simpler than you might think. Start by using smaller plates. A smaller canvas can make a standard portion appear more generous. Measuring cups and spoons are your friends, especially in the beginning. They help you understand what a true serving size looks like. And remember, listen to your body, eat slowly, savor each bite and stop when you feel comfortably satisfied, not overly full. Now let's talk about a secret weapon for weight management, mindful eating. It's not just about how much we eat, but also how we eat. When we rush through our meals, our bodies don't have time to register fullness, leading to overeating. Mindful eating helps us slow down, savor each bite, and reconnect with the joy of eating. So, how do we practice mindful eating? It's simpler than you think. First, eliminate distractions. Put away your phone, turn off the television, and create a calm eating environment. Next, engage all your senses. Notice the colors, aromas, and textures of your food. Chew slowly and deliberately, savoring each mouthful. You'll be surprised how much more you enjoy your meals. There you have it. A simple, delicious, and historically rich recipe. Remember this, it's not just about the food we eat, but also how we eat it. Practice portion control, listen to your body, and savor every bite. Give this recipe a try, and let me know what you think in the comments below. The information provided in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with a healthcare professional. or a registered dietitian before starting any new diet or making significant changes to your eating habits or lifestyle, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Your health is your most significant asset, and it's crucial to make informed decisions under the guidance of professionals. Remember, there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution to health, and what works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, work with your healthcare provider to make the best decisions for your health. Use this information as a starting point. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, take action today for a healthier tomorrow. And in the meantime, keep an eye out for my next upcoming video. But until my next video, click on the playlist that is displayed at the end of this video for more informational and educational videos like this. Until next time, happy cooking. Also, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep learning.